morning to you. Good morning to you. Welcome to my channel. My name is DebraAnnMatthews, and my channel is all about weight loss, wellness, lymphedema, obesity, morbid obesity, nutrition, diet, exercise, and movement, and belief. The first issue is you must believe that you can do it. Look at me. Over 400 pounds, but guess what? I'm doing it. Look at me. Had to leave my job. My doctor was like, you ain't going back to work because you got something going on. Knees waved out, all the stuff. But guess what? Lord have mercy. Y'all know I wasn't raised right. You know I was, but y'all ain't got no bra. But that's okay, because guess what? You know what? I used to love to beat my face up. And baby, I hope I get a promotion where they give me some makeup, which I have gotten a little bit. But I just wanted to just take off the wig, take off the makeup, take off. Now, I'm going to get me some lashes when I get it $30, $35 paid for them, plus tip. Or it's $60 at the black place. I really want to go to the black place, but the way my social security check set up, good morning, Gerald. I just have to take it all off so I can rebuild. And I just have to believe. So I wrote down the topics I won't forget. 3 tips to take weight loss journey one day at a time. So first of all, I want to sing this song. There will be a bright tomorrow when Jesus comes. When Jesus comes. You've got to believe that there's going to be a bright tomorrow. Now, did I ask you to know how you're going to get there? No, I didn't. I don't know how I'm going to get there, okay? But guess what I did? I believed and I tried. And I went to exercise. And that's okay. So what I want to tell you is that right now, what's going on with me? I had a good week. I was so sad for like the last 4 weeks because my wheelchair broke. My routine was broke. So I literally didn't go in the kitchen. I didn't. I just grabbed salads. I ate cold beans because I'm like, look, my routine is broke. And look, I need my routine, okay? So, but I was determined not to gain weight. And guess what? I didn't. I gained 1.2 pounds when I came back from my friend's funeral. Let me show y'all his program. And I gained there's my hair right there that I just took out my head. And I gained I need to put that in something. And I think this week I gained like 4 pounds or 3 pounds Friday or Thursday when I weighed. I don't know. But you know, your weight do that right there. So it's okay. It ain't like, I mean, it just weight gain. So see, that's part of my wheelchair breaking. But I'm going to keep all these things together because I'm going to find somebody who takes wheelchair parts so they can fix other ones. Hi, Rossi. How you doing? If I look so beautiful, why don't you cash out my sister? Okay. This is Horace. And his name is Horace Earl Smith. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Joe. And I want to do he was a character actor. So you see that's his family. But I'm going to have to post a video of him and his entertainment so y'all can see it. But I want to do, I want to see how I'm doing all these 50 billion things. I'm doing okay. I got a little toothache, but I am rinsing with this, and I got some Dr. Tissues, and I got some other expensive stuff my niece told me to get. So, but I use that because it's quicker. And you know, when your teeth hurt, you buy everything they say get. So, what I want you to know is that what I realize is that I have to plan and I have to be okay. And then I have to lean on God to help me to do the things that I know to do. And I had gotten to the point where, like, for 2 weeks, I didn't get up on a Sunday. You know how I had been getting up on Sundays and fixing my food and stuff? So what I learned last weekend is that, because I'm working with my anxiety, I learned last week that if you take the anxiety medicine they give you, or if you go out in the sun, you get the same result. So what you think Miss Deborah gonna do? She gonna get out in the sun, baby. She ain't finna take no drugs. But I am taking Adderall, so that's cool. Because I do have narcolepsy, you know, I do have it. I'm like, look, people, I got it. So, I, so for today, what I have to do is, oh, this is what I was going to tell y'all. The definition of health is A1C, blood pressure, and cholesterol. So that's kind of, you can think of it that way. A1C, cholesterol, and blood pressure. Another thing is all the noise out there about weight loss and health is noise. So what I want you to do is take an education program. But for me, there's a hole in this water. So I started drinking this yesterday. So I need to drink the rest of this today because I have this. I gotta drink this, y'all. I got this. I got this. I gotta drink it because you drink water based on your weight. So, and I got this one. So I got to drink that. Plus, I got to drink this. Now, I'm supposed to drink 2 gallons every day. But Miss Deborah, she falls short of that. But I did buy 2 things of individual waters. They're in the garage. So when I leave home, I grab 3 of them. And tomorrow, I'm going to get my blood work done. And that way, I'm going to make sure, because my cholesterol has been elevated and my kidneys are distressed, which means I need to drink water. And they've been distressed for 6 months. So my coach was like, you're not drinking enough water. And then my uric acid, which is like your knees, the gout, that is number 7. So what coach told me to do, he gave me a special diet. 3 different fish and chicken breasts and then vegetables. And he said I can eat grapefruit. He gave me a list of food. And those are the food you'll see in my description on my food list. Just scroll down because I posted it. So I've been doing that. I've been doing very well. In fact, for breakfast, I'm having blueberries and Greek yogurt. He's been told me to don't buy yogurt with fruit in it. Just buy plain yogurt and add your own fruit, which I do. And I bought, so I'm going to eat this today for breakfast. And later I'm going to eat salad. I have a can of wild salmon. So I'll eat 2 of those. And I'm going to have like lentil soup. So today and tomorrow is salad and soup and the wild salmon in the can. Not even my big chicken. Because I want to keep my weight down. Because especially yesterday, every time I went to did the games, I was snacking, I was eating, I couldn't stop myself. But when I'm at home, I got some snacks in the car. I didn't even think about eating. It's easier for me when I'm at home to say no, to just say no. But when I leave out, I eat that every day. But that's okay. You have to give yourself grace. So last night at the dinner, they had chicken, pork, like pork and pork. So I got the chicken, pork, no bread. I got the potatoes, but they had corn. I said, give me three pieces of corn, like 1, 2, 3. And I'm like, give me 3 more, 1, 2, 3. And then they had some brownies, and then they had pound cake. So I put the brownies and pound cake. I got it on my plate. And when I sat down, after I went back and got some more barbecue sauce to go with my chicken. When I got back, I just pushed the brownies over to Mary's plate. Because I had to gather myself, y'all. I had to gather myself. Woo! Because I knew I couldn't justify it. Actually, you can't. Brownies really aren't that bad. But I was running out, okay? I was running out. Yeah, Kim, my coach don't let me eat that yogurt with the fruit on the bottom because he said that's extra sugar. So I have to get my own fruit. And you know what else I'm doing? And I've been sharing this with y'all. 4 months ago, so this is my 3 months ago. The first month I bought like 4 or 5 frozen bags of fruit. I bought 1 or 2 things I bought all my groceries at one time, like $200 worth of groceries. So then the next month, I bought $200 worth of groceries. So, and then the next month, and like this month, I bought $200 worth of groceries. And then like now, for next month, what I'm going to buy is cans of green vegetables because I really don't have a lot. I only have bought like 5 cans of green beans. Now we know that fresh is the best, fresh frozen is the next best, and canned is the best. But all of those are available. But my freezer is full, so it's like a turkey in there. I might want to get that turkey away, make some more space. Let's say, because come November, I'm gonna go get them free turkeys, okay? And then I'm just gonna give them away. But I might. Oh, Easter already passed. I was like, I could make my turkey for Easter, but Easter already passed. Maybe I can get somebody to smoke the turkey for me for 4th of July. But in either case, my goal is to drink my water, eat my salads, and I threw away all of my to-go containers and just got some glass ones and got some new ones. And this makes me want to eat. So then I can just take the food and stick it either in the oven or in my Vetro thing. But I made I just took some peppers and cut them up. But I was full yesterday, so I just put this in the refrigerator in my room. But see how pretty this is? It's very important to make it look pretty where you eat at. And see, with this one, I threw away the rest of these, but I love this. I just threw it away just because. But this is, well, because I hadn't washed it in like more than a month. So I'm like, look, that needs to go. They need to go in the trash. But this one was clean. So it's a 1 cup. It's a 1 cup container. So on the one hand, when I dipped the cup, the dip, maybe it was a half a cup, I don't know. But look how big a 1 cup is. That's a lot of food. So you just have to start. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to, and stop getting upset if you lose or gain weight. I'm just paranoid, but it's okay. I'm going to be paranoid because I'm a worry ward. But one of the older ladies who just got back from California for 6 months and getting ready to go on a 20-day trip, I'm going to be like her. She told me, she was like, you don't trust Jesus when you worry. I said, could you please keep telling me that? And I was like, please keep explaining to that. She said, I used to be a worry ward. So sometimes you can't share this with others unless you've been through it. And then sometimes you can. It just kind of depends on what the thing is. So my goal today is I'm going to have grapefruit, blueberries, yogurt, wild salmon, lentil soup. And tomorrow I'm going to pack my lunch. I'm going to pack my nuts. Because see, I ate all those pecans yesterday because I'm greedy. Or the day before, I'm greedy, honey. I just ate them. But that's okay. Oh, are they right here? Here they are right here. See, I ate all of them. There's a few left in there. Look at that. Because I'm greedy. But typically, you eat 1/4 of nuts. 1/4 of a cup, which is 1 ounce. But I'm greedy. But you know what? If all I got is to be greedy for these pecans, hey, we're going to work that out. So, but that's because I'm anxious. And today, hi, Boba Hi. That's a nice name. So, let me tell you what. I got all these fruit flies flying around my room because I got fruit, I got soup. I got tea, I got stuff going on. So, I took my little Fabuloso and poured it on a little rag and just wiped anything, like wiped my cabinet, just wiped anything to make the smell of cleaning could be around in my room, like, you know, like that, because I can't stand all them fruit flies. Ooh, child. Just fruit flies all over the place. But let me tell you something else that I didn't realize made a difference, which I'm going to show you 2 things. Putting a bottom to my cane made a difference because I use this to grab and reach stuff, but also I use it for stability a little bit. And then I want to show you this new cane. And like I said, if you don't ask your doctor for, look how fat that tip is. This cane isn't even as heavy as my other pink cane, but this baby right here is very supportive. So a lot of times when you see different things, if you want to try it out, because it's just going to help you. And I started carrying my cane again because when I get ready to stand up, I can just get that support and stand on up. Okay? So the other thing that I want to just share with you is, I'm going to tell you, 2 days my blood pressure was like 136 and 146. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my goodness, my blood pressure. But I know that, you have to think about what's going on in your life. you know, I don't know that I'm really stressed, but I'm like, well, that's an indication. And one of the things that I don't know about you, I'm talking about me, being morbidly obese, it's really due to the fact of how I deal with things, how I deal with stress and emotions. So if ever I have learned anything, it's not to beat myself up. And so I want to give a special shout out to my supporters from Memphis and Mississippi and Nashville and Kentucky, and also my supporter in St. Petersburg, Russia. Her name is Malawawilo. That's her YouTube name. But I want to shout out to my Tennessee people, my Mississippi people, because you know Mississippi was said to have the fattest people in the nation, and so part of that is because of the way they feed us in America. America feeds us processed food, and it's fake food that makes us gain weight. So don't beat yourself up. Part of it is because we don't move as much, or we do because all of us have to work. We're not rich. But the other part is because of stress. Hey, you went to Alcorn State? Oh, really? Okay. So what we have to do is support one another. So I want y'all to start shouting out. I mean, everybody, I want you to tell me where you're from. But Mississippi, Memphis, Nashville, Kentucky, I need to know where y'all are. We might need to start planning some things there. Oh, that's wonderful, Gerald. That's wonderful. What do you do now, Gerald? Molecular biology. That's pretty cool. Biology was hard. My teacher used to tutor me in biology in college. I still failed the first time. I had to take it over again. Mm-hmm. It was very interesting. It was just hard. Oh, mm. I can do boots on the ground by myself too. Oh. Somebody gonna say, "Well, you supposed to be quiet while you take your blood pressure." I'm like, okay. 129/87, baby. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. I got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Y'all see where Beyonce invited 803 Fresh to come to one of her concerts, and she did Boots on the Ground. They was playing that music. I said, that girl is a class act. You hear me? So if I had to give you a tip for your weight loss. Okay, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Medical transport. That's wonderful, Gerald. I ain't gonna even say nothing to you, Gerald, because I mean, I ain't gonna even say nothing, but that's wonderful. One of the things we learned in business meeting this month is to add non-emergency transport to your job description and also add consultation. So that is great, Gerald. I'm so happy to know that. I'm trying to envision how I want since I'm back to work now, how I want my patio. I don't know if I want to do another deck or if I want to do like a step down and then put like wooden things and make an outdoor space with a top, like with a roof, because we get like lots of winds and tornadoes. So, or do I want an enclosed space, like an enclosed sunroom, and then a patio with? So I'm just trying to figure it out. One thing I have always wanted, which I definitely am gonna get, I want those heavy wooden stakes and a swing right there. I'm envisioning it now. Oh yeah, you got Kim. 3 pounds ain't nothing, girl. You got to stop getting all upset. What I realized, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. You got to calm down, and that's very important. And also, for me, what I realized, I'm probably never going to be a clutter. I'm a clutter person, so I'm just gonna have to hire somebody to help me. That's it, and that's what we're gonna do. And then when they come to help, then I can do it. Like Keisha came and helped me, got myself together, got my clothes washed. She worked on them dishes, and then when I cooked, I cleaned. I washed every dish. Okay, I washed every dish. I was like, "Go ahead, Deborah." And then I took some baking soda. This is how I do. I do a little bit at a time. I got some stains on the floor. I took some baking soda and put put some baking soda over the top of them. And the one right here in the hallway, I put some pine sol bleach on top, not bleach, pine sol on top of that. I got my new mop in, so I'm like, okay, okay, okay. I got the mop bucket in the sink, waiting to put some hot water in it. So I do it piece by piece, based on how I feel. But I'm like, okay, we gotta get this thing together. We gotta get this thing together, little by little, little by little, little by little. Okay. So I got water to drink. I gotta work on I still haven't finished my customer's book. I got 10 pages left. I'm getting ready because of tomorrow meeting with the voc rehab person to give her my plan. And I've announced back yesterday, I announced to all of my colleagues I'm back. So now we're going to start marketing. I'm going to start putting together. I want to work with some other business people so that we can do some projects together. So we can do trainings and teachings and stuff together. I talked with Parks and Rec. I definitely want to do like a resume class with them. And I want to do some how to get a job class, some remote classes, how to, all the stuff, I got to take some trainings with my industry. And we got to get back. I got to find my orange pants. I got an orange pantsuit and a pink pantsuit. They ain't nowhere but here or in the closet. It ain't like they ran away. I get my suits out. And I got to get me some dresses. But somebody gave me a couple of dresses yesterday. But they're like leisure dresses. They're not business dresses. So. I got to get me a nice white shirt. And I just got to. It's time to do business, people. I got to get back out there. I got to do my makeup. I got to get my eyebrows arched. And then once I get them arched, then I can keep them up. And so I just got to do what I got to do. See that fruit fly running around here? I just got to do what I got to do to break your heart. I don't want to see you cry. But the best thing is for us to be apart. Y'all know that song, my new edition. I just gotta, oh yeah. So, when I went home last week, I grabbed some communion cups. So when I go watch church on TV, I can take communion with the people. So, and the last thing I want to say, and I said this yesterday, you can't get blessed if you stay in your room all the time. You can't, yes, there's so many people this weekend alone, last weekend too, who just did nice things for me, who just helped me. And so, and yesterday, this week also, I met a man who has a special needs child who's from Africa. So they don't know the resources here, and it's very hard for his wife. And she left. So I told him, I said, keep praying with your wife. Call her, send her some flowers, do all the stuff, and we're going to get you some support. So we've got to help one another. Especially if you're from another country. You don't know how to navigate stuff over here. So I know Africans are a little different than we are, but we're older now. So, hey, we've got to just help. And so I'm so happy that I met him. And I'm so happy that I can let him know, you know what? Your wife is going to be okay. It's reasonable for you to lose it when you have things that's unexpected. Your parents aren't here, your grandparents aren't here, your aunts and uncles, your cousins aren't here to help you get through stuff. And we have got to wrap our arms around those who come from other countries and help them. Give them all the resources. I found out yesterday that the hospital here, they throw away their wheelchairs. So I'm going to have to start driving over there, looking in the back and see if they have any. Then call somebody, come pick it up and put it in my car. And we've got to figure out a way to get help. Because one of the things with being big, when I wear shoes, they're going to get worn out quickly. So when I wear wheelchairs, they're going to get bumped and bruised, especially because trying to drive a wheelchair is like trying to drive a car without a stick shift. And so we just got to do the best we can to get the resources that we need to be able to help us. And that's where your mobility comes in. You have to keep trying and you have to keep asking for help, because if you don't ask for help, very few people are going to walk up to you and give you the help you need. So a weight loss tip I'm going to give you is to, first of all, Stop getting so emotional over it. Get help, because the more knowledge you have, the better you're able to navigate it. So I want you to know that. And then you gotta put your boots on the ground. Okay. You like, that's how you do the boots on the ground. Then you go. Okay. This is my hand. You gotta go back and back and back and forward, back and middle and forward. Then you gotta go step over, ta ta ta, step over, ta ta ta. Then one, then two, one and two. Ow, and then you go pow, pow, pow. Don't throw that thing too hard, because we too old to be throwing that thing too hard. You might hurt your hip. Just throw it a little bit. You know, a little sexy. Oh yeah, Gerald. Knowledge is definitely power, and it's excitement. Because I'm telling y'all what, when I was doing that archery, so you can't hold it on your body, you gotta hold it up. And I was doing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna get in that archery class this August. She said, hurry up, because as soon as we announce it, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lynette. What do you recommend that I use? Because I definitely love a natural product, but sometimes you need some Fabuloso and Pine Sol. So I definitely I'm open to suggestions about that. But don't be too quick to give me no suggestions, because I don't be needing all that stuff. I got to figure that stuff out for myself. But definitely give me some suggestions, because like, if you tell somebody don't do something, you got to give them a suggestion. Because remember, when you have mobility issues, you have to keep, you have to keep, what did I teach you, Gerald? You have to keep your environment super clean. So I mean, I've got to keep it super clean. So essential oils to clean with. What do you look at? That's what I'm talking about. How am I clean with some essential oils? Essential oil ain't got no cleaning ingredient in it. Like what? Like, matter of fact, mail me some, Lynette. What you talking about? What you talking about, Lynette? What you talking about, Lynette? Mm-hmm. So anywho, back to my topic. Back to me, Lynette. 'Cause I'm the middle girl. And so we gotta just set a goal. You got to, like, at this point of the game right here, I kind of got it. But now, the more I live my life, the more I'm aware. I'm like, oh, God, look at you. Look at you eating all them pecans. Look at you. Mm-hmm. Look at you getting sad and not going in your kitchen and not washing your clothes. Look at you. I see you, girl. Why you sad, Miss Girl? Why you sad? Because you disappointed because your wheelchair broke, because it messed up your routine. Okay, I got you, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You know, but ain't nothing in this whole country built on nothing but making money, not health, not care, and not wellness. So everything, I get an email every day about something being recalled. But this is the thing. That's why your hope and trust is in Christ. And then the more you learn, the more you know. So now that my wheelchair is working, I'll go to the farmer's market next weekend, because the farmer's market is on the hill. So I need my wheelchair. So, and next week I'm going to an African festival. So you're going to see me with my African hat. I'm going to see if my African dress got a cut in it. Maybe I might not wear my African hat. I might just wear an outfit. So, because if I don't hurry and wear my clothes, I ain't going to be able to wear them. So, But in either case, I put these gloves on because my hands were hurting, to try to help with the pressure. They're soft gloves, though. But it's okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump on the West Oak Grove Church of Christ. I'm going to keep cleaning some stuff to keep these fruit flies away. But I'm eating fruit, so they're going to come away. I got my baking soda right here. So I keep my baking soda. And, but you know, yeah, I got some, well, I don't have any vinegar right now, but I got some in the other room now. But yeah, I keep vinegar on hand. So thank y'all for that. But I just want you to come on in, hit the like button. Somebody send me a super chat. Ow, 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 ow. And of course, if you know about, there are brands that's all organic and things like that. So if you know about them, please share them with us. We will have an interview tomorrow with a young lady who lost a lot of weight. And today is her 18th birthday. So I'm like, girl, you better enjoy yourself. So I am looking forward to this journey, y'all. We are on our way. Can you believe it? 33 months. It's almost 34 months. This is the 18th of May. So if you give yourself 1,000 days to improve your life, give yourself 1,000 days. Just give yourself 1,000 days. Then we got Juneteenth coming up. So give yourself 1,000 days, girl. And so I'm gonna be going to the golf course. I gotta get me some more golf outfits though. Cause you know, I seen them girls at the golf course. She had on that golf skirt. I gotta get me a golf skirt now. And I gotta get my look together, child. And they're putting a pickleball fence at the back of the golf course. So I'm gonna have to get my pickleball on, but I gotta go to the Dollar Tree and buy me a pickleball bat. But I'm gonna wait on that one because I'm gonna focus on my golf and my putt and my standing and my and we're working on in training. Did y'all see my video? Coach had me sit in a regular chair and get up. He's like, now you can get up. He had me do it 6 times. So whenever I get scared, he'll say, you just did it 3 times. Because that's really what it is. As you're moving about, you get scared. It's called a mindset shift, which is why I'm telling y'all, you need a coach. Your coach is there to help you to do more things, especially when you have a goal. So now I told my coach, I said, Coach, I want to see you squat. And then I was in the pool last week and I was squatting in the pool. I can squat now. I'm going to be like, Coach, I'm about to squat. Let's squat. So I'm gonna have to wear some shorts so I can squat real good. So I can't get too tired because I gotta go to the doctor Tuesday after I leave the gym, and then I have to go to the senior center because I haven't seen those people in like a month. I seen them last week before my wheelchair broke at the opening because the grand opening was at the senior center. So anywho, I'm gonna tell y'all something else I realized. I'm gonna have to calm down. When I talk to somebody and I want to do something, I talk too fast and I zigzag all my thoughts together. So I'm like, Deborah, you're gonna have to calm down. You're gonna have to calm down. And that simple awareness of what I just said, it's part of improving your weight loss. Actually improves other areas of your life. It's just awareness. And the more, that's why it's not bad that I ate snacks yesterday. It's not bad that I ate all them pecans. Now that I'm aware of that, I can be aware. And then I can make a decision. And because I eat natural food that goes to my brain is able to help me make better decisions. Because the part of me that's a food addict that reaches for food automatically, it gets weaker the more I stop eating sugar, the more I keep my blood pressure in check, cholesterol, and uric acid in check, the more my body has normal stances everywhere. The more I drink water, and the more I rest, and the more I have something that excites me. I was very excited about the games last week, and I got my 4 medals. Ow. So I said, that's my thing. I'm going to pay somebody to help me at the house and keep doing the things that excite me. I got in my car yesterday and went to pick up my medicine. So this weekend, Saturday, I'm going to drive my car. Sunday, I'm going to drive my car. And June 8th, I'm going back to church. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Because I'm going to have to go to the parks. I'm going to have to get some sunshine. I got my seat back, my little chair back in the car. Because I'm going to have to get active. I'm going to have to go do more. Because that's the only way I'm going to rid myself of this anxiety. No more staying in the bed. No more sleeping in the bed. No more sleeping when I'm sad and all that stuff. It's about time to get out. Get out, 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 get out. Get some sun. Get some movement. I'm gonna go to the Amish place and price my glider. It's gonna be $500 or $600. But I'm gonna have to save up. That's what's gonna make me pump out of this depression. And so I'm gonna have to get back to work. So you all have been so wonderful. I noticed every time that I have a live, I have 5, 10, or 20 people who subscribe. I want to welcome you. I want to thank you, Lynette. Thank you, Boston Phil. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you, Vi. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your tips. Thank you for Kim. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I just appreciate y'all. Joe, thank you so much. Rossi, thank you so much. Please continue to hit the comment, like, and subscribe button. And those of us, we have 100 million people who are obese and overweight. Whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you use a walker or a cane, I want you to be encouraged and know that we got this. We can do this, okay? We're going to keep dreaming and keep moving toward those goals. Oh, thank you, Vi. I appreciate it. Thank you, Vi. Vi just sent me. Let me sing you a song, Vi. Okay. I'm going to sing you this song. Okay, I'm going to sing... Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberties. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the hope that the dark past has taught us. And sing a song full of the faith that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. That's the Black National Anthem. Learn it, know it, teach it to your children. It's written by James Weldon Johnson and his brother, who wrote the song in Florida and moved to New York and was minding their own black business. Came back home and they noticed the kids were singing the song. They said, "What they singing our song?" And so it's a song of resilience. It's a song of hope. It's a song of our people and pride. And so, oh, thank you. I send me a super chat since I sing so good. Okay. And everything about our people that you see in the society, it's said it makes you think we're negative, bad people. But baby, we are from royalty. We are from greatness. We are survivors. We're a survivor. We're gonna make it. And if we weren't so good, you wouldn't always have our names on your lips. So that's what you gotta remember. And we gotta remember that with this weight loss journey. We've been the victims. We didn't even know it. And now that we know it, we're gearing back with water, baby. We're gearing back with fresh fruits. As a matter of fact, I need some watermelon, black seeds watermelon. So I live in Middle Tennessee. So I will be willing to drive to Nashville. I will be willing to drive to Hopkinsville. I will be willing to drive, that's about as far as I'm gonna go. I need watermelon, baby. We need the watermelon. We have to get it together, baby. Can I freeze a watermelon? Y'all talk to me. And so we're gonna take back our lives, y'all. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we're going to start that off with believing we can. So those of you who are obese and overweight, I know you're watching me. I know it's hard. I know it's real hard. And I know that you cry. I know that you're sad. I know you don't know what to do. You don't even know where to start. But what you got to do is you got to go out and take a class. You've got to move. If you have to take your walker, your cane, your wheelchair, if you have to have your home care worker go with you, call the paratransit. If you have to pay for transportation, You gotta go out, because the answer to what you need is not going to be at your house. It's just not. You've got to, unless it's some Zoom training you can get, but you've got to move your body parts, because if you don't move them, they atrophy. So then they lose the ability. So you've got to go out, go to physical therapy, go to occupational therapy, go to a gym, go to an exercise class, go to a weight loss training class, even go to the shelters, go to the food things and go eat there, go fellowship there, go to church, go somewhere, go to the community center. You've got to go somewhere, because the more you can move, then your body's gonna go, whoa, wait a minute, we're moving, and then you can get your life back if you do it one day, 1 minute, 1 hour at a time. Baby, I done lost 175 pounds sitting right up here in this bed, okay? But from this bed, I can get up. From this bed, I can move, okay? So that's what you're gonna have to do, and you don't have to do it alone, but you've got to find the resources that are available to you, okay? So comment down below. I am available to take consultations. I mean, they're not cheap. So if you need a consultation, you can email me. Look at my site. I don't mind talking to you. I don't mind listening to you. I don't mind walking you through and even looking for resources in your town. Oh, thank you. That's a song. I can't think of what it is. Wait a minute. I got another song I'm gonna sing to you. This is by Mary J. Okay, hold on. I put the lyrics here. I printed the lyrics so I can sing them, because that girl be jamming. That Mary J. Ooh, that Mary J. don't be playing with you, okay? That Mary J. is all right with me. I'm gonna tear this. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I have everything but the kitchen sink on top of my printer. Check this out. This is for I'm not in love. It's just some kind of thing I'm going through. And it's not infatuation. Oh no. Ain't nothing going on between me and you. But I dream about you every night, baby. Wanting you here with me. Making love to me. And oh, I'm missing you like crazy. Body and soul is aching. I'm out of control. Missing you so. Oh, missing you. Oh, I'm missing you. I'm not in love. That's just what I keep telling myself over and over again. And I'm not the least bit amused by you, baby. Yet I still don't want to be with nobody else. No. Sing that, Mary. Sing it, girl. And I dream about you every night, baby. Wanting you here with me. Touching and kissing me. And making love to me. And oh, I'm missing you like crazy. Body and soul is aching. I'm out of control. Missing you so, Lord. When I'm driving, I love to drive, actually. Now, don't get it twisted. I love to be driven, too. But when I'm driving, I like to sing slow songs. So I was just driving along. I just started thinking about that song. I was like, wait a minute, let me put my song on now. Because, you're driving down the road, trying not to speed, because them babies will give them them small town police give your butt a ticket. Then you have to go to traffic school. I'm like, look, I ain't got time to go to traffic school. Let me slow this thing down. That's my jam right there. I'm missing you like crazy. Body and soul is aching. I'm out of control. not in love. Oh, no, 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 no. And that's what I just keep telling myself over and over and over and over again. And I'm not the least bit amused by you, baby. You know what that reminds me of? The first time a man did something to me that made me instantly need to cuss him out. But see, I love me some Moses because he just knew how to handle women. And I appreciated the way he handled me. Like when I cussed him out. And my daddy gonna say that's what you get for messing with a heathen. Because I was so sad. And Moses, he called me. I'm like, cussing him out. You know what he said? He said, Miss Matthews growing up. He said, I see, let me let you go because I see you kind of upset. I'll call you back tomorrow. Then he hit me with that, when am I see you again? I'm like, well, I'm in Memphis. He said, I'll meet you in our spot. So we went to our spot. My daddy called me and was like, where you at? I'm with Moses. Another time, he only wanted me to spend $200. And I wanted to spend like $4. You know me, I'm going to go extra. And I was like, but Moses, I want this leather coat. He was like, he paid for it. He walked out the store. And I'm like, but Moses. And I was like, why black people can't get along? He said, Miss Matthews, come on, let's go to dinner. And later he told me I was in the store screaming, having a temper tantrum. It's all good. But my wise girlfriends, they would ask me like things. I would go, he wouldn't talk to me. He come from work. They were like, did he talk to you? I said, for 45 minutes. She said, that's because he cares about you. He was like, well, next time, leave him alone. When men come home from work, they don't want to be bothered. Leave them be. I'm like, oh. My daddy lived 15 minutes from me. I don't know what he did when he came home from work. And my daddy owns a store, so he always in his element. But what I love about life, I love relationships. I love people who make it work. Yesterday we were at dinner. We were at the banquet yesterday, and this man, this black man was telling the white people, he was like, when Elvis Presley died, I was a kid. I cried like a baby. His wife whispered to me. His wife whispered to me, he needs to stop on that line. And I love their relationship because he's, of course, the gracious one, and she's more the level-headed one. But let me show you, when he got ready to go to the bathroom, she was like, "Let me keep your ticket in case they call your name." He's like, "I'll be right back." And as soon as he got up and left, they called the ticket number. So she got his back. You know, that's what I love about that. So if you in the middle of our misery, you've got to seek laughter and fun and coping. Okay? You got to do that. So, anywho, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm getting ready to jump on West Oak Grove Church of Christ and praise the Lord and pray. And we have to pray for us in these times, in these tricky times, because life is so precious. It's so short. So precious, so short. And you have to tell people that you love them, Thank you, Kim. I'm glad you're back with me, girl. I'm glad you're back with me. And you have to let people know you love them. And you don't have time. And you've got to just accept stuff so you can get on with your life, baby. And I'm telling you, that's what this weight is about. We've got to learn to accept the things so that we can keep moving. And I'm not the least bit amused, baby, making love to me. So let me go so I can tell Alexa to play me that song. And let me get ready to listen to West Grove Church of Christ. It's really a good service. Y'all can listen to them on YouTube. And if you have questions about things that's relating to, nothing personal, but things that's relating to weight loss and mobility, definitely come on in here. And thank you. I thank you for the super chat. Ask the questions. I read all of my comments. And of course I have over 500 subscribers. So sometimes I don't see them for a year. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all say something rude to me, the common response is gonna be your mama. Or if you tell me to eat something, I'm gonna be like, tell your mama to eat it. Because you should know each person has to, part of being obese is we have to learn to trust our own judgment. And so I have my coach. He tells me what I need to know. I ask him questions that I need to know. And that's all I need. I don't need all y'all telling me everything. Because I'm going to do what my coach says. And that's it. Ow, 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 ow. So bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. I got to get busy, child. I got to get busy, okay? So peace and hair grease with compassion, with love, with understanding, and with the community. Girl, we got to get this. I've got to get it. So I got to produce today, baby. So we're going to do it. So God bless you.